I want to talk a little bit about 5D because I've been doing a lot of thinking about 5D lately. Something's changed, something shifted recently for me, and I don't know if any of you have felt it as well. But I've started to really understand what 5D feels like and become a lot more conscious of when I'm in that state. And I say 5D, but I mean 5D and above. Um, when I'm in 5D, I'm much more able to connect with others in 5D. So when I'm in 5D, it's as if there's no 3D people around. When I connect with someone, I am dealing with their higher aspect and I see nothing else. And they feel nothing else. They remember their 5D aspect, and therefore that impacts their energy. And that is a lot of how I have always done my work. And that is that when I communicate with someone and I'm reaching their higher aspect and I'm dealing from my higher aspect, there's not a lot of 3D stuff that they take away from it. Now, they may forget some of the stuff that we've talked about, but they remember the feelings that they have of seeing a higher perspective. And when that happens, they crave to have it again. So it's not like they crave to talk to me again, but they crave to feel that way again. So they're always reaching for something that they've now experienced. It's kind of like it once you've eaten chocolate, you're never going back. I've had chocolate, I want more chocolate. Whatever it is that tastes good, you want more. That's kind of what 5D feels like. And I don't know about anybody else, but lately I've just become so much more conscious of that state of being. And I can tell when I'm not in it. And instead of freaking out and going, I'm not in 5D, I'm more like, oh, I guess I'm not in 5D right now. I think I'm a little bit lower vibration than that. But I'm okay with it. And then eventually, I'll swing back into it. But I'm observing when I'm not in it. So it's almost like I'm conscious even when I'm not in my higher aspect, which when I get back to my higher aspect, I start to say, I'm still at a consciousness where I'm recognizing where I'm falling in the vibratory scale. So I'm aware, and awareness, it feels really good. So anyways, I just wanted to share that with you and find out what you think about that. Do you resonate with that? Does that make any sense to you? Do you feel 5D? Do you feel 3D? Do you know the difference? Do the people around you notice the difference when you're feeling in your flow? Do you notice that you're talking to other people and you're seeing their higher aspects? You're seeing them respond to you with love. You're able to respond to something instead of just going to reactionary mode, and buttons don't get pressed as easily. In fact, you start to wonder if you have any more until someone hits it, of course. Then you really know you got it. But anyways, I'd like to have your thoughts and your comments. So if you would, just comment below. Let me know what you think about that.